All right, sorry about that. A lot has happened in the time that we lost you. Madison scored a couple more goals, so it is now 4-1. Fox is trailing with 8:20 left on the game. It's off to Kai. Penny still on it. Kai down low. Back up to Braxton. Braxton keeps this in. Goes down for Kai. Bounces off a Madison player. Out of the zone. Mason out to play it. Over to Penny. Penny tries to go far side to Kale. Costa picks this up. Goes to behind the net. Turned over. Penny with a hit. Frees this up. Laying it on it. Chips it ahead for Kale. Too far for Kai. Penny ran off that puck. Kicks it ahead to himself. Madison on it. Throws it in deep. Mason to Parker. Parker rims this hard around for Kale. Kale hard around for Parker. Parker picks this up near side with a little bit of time. Throws it through the middle. Fox in the change. Down low. Mason. Penny. Guy pulls this out of the scrums. We've got Ryder and Lenny with him. Guy enters. Goes to Lenny. Good stick by Madison. Lenny leaves it for Kai. Explodes off his stick though. Madison comes away with it. Last connect and on Ryan. Ryan pokes it away. Heading on it. Reverses it for Adams. Adams has to retreat behind the goal line. Backhands on along for Parker. 6.5 left in the game. Parker flips this high. Takes a bounce. Kicked ahead to Dylan. Dylan flipped off his stick. Madison enters. Shot. Mason kicks it away. Big rebound to Fink. Fink off the boards for Adams to the ball. Easton enters his zone, leaves it for Dylan. Dylan walks in, gains the middle, shoots, save. Out of his zone. Madison keeps the Fink. Fink down low, hits Dylan, tipped in the zone, right back out. Hoops misses Fink, but it goes to Dylan. Dylan evades one, evades two. Up pitched in deep by Madison. Keep first one there. Stands on this, skates right back into it. Flips this high and out of the zone. Bounces in front of Dylan. Dylan bats it down. Goes around one. Dylan behind the goal line tries to wrap one around. Can't. Dylan it's up from Matea, poked away up the Coops at the blue line. Coops sends one through that goes wide. Fink on it. Down for Intea. Intea back to Fink. Doesn't make it through. Madison soft chip out of his zone. Langen picks this up. Too far for Hearts. Fink with it though. Madison. Poked in deep. Langen doesn't get all of this. In the middle, poked away by Jack. Still loose. Madison on it. Got Mason save. Second save. Behind the net and Taya can't get this around. Loose in the middle. Comes to Hearts. Hearts through the middle. Oh, Langland. No penalty. Thrown out. Tyson. Day ball, Granville. Hemming the rain. Face off. One to Granville. Punched out of the zone. Delaney hard after it. Picks this up on the goal line. Cycles it for Henning. Too far. Lenny scoops into this. Gets out from Granville. Granville through the middle. Doesn't connect. Madison with it. Off the board. Connects. Going deep. Mason up play it. Nope. Delaney seals the body. Takes the punt. Gets out from ball. Ball to Day. Day skates it up near side. Ray gets help from the linesman. Day fans on the shot though. Ball follows it up. Backhand goes wide. Lip icing. It's up Coops. Over to Langen. Backdoor misses Dylan. Dylan to Adams. Adams to Coops. Coops stepped into this one. Shot. Never makes it through though. Flipped out of his own by Madison. They're going to win this race too. No icing. Madison with it behind the goal line now. Coops gets a stick on this. Madison gets fucked up. Madison near side with it. Thrown back in over Mason's head. Coops to Adams to Pusher. Ryan around one, around two. Ryan in on the D. Ryan tries to go wide. Doesn't get much on this. Looks for Fink. Finds Langen though. Langen down low to Adams. Adams to Ryan. Shot scores. Well, it's good to see no quit in the boys, but it's a little too late. Penny, Kale, Kai. Fink, Lenny. Face off to Fink. Lenny. Fans on it. Out from Penny. Madison pokes us ahead, throws it in on Mason. Fink with it. Around the net for Kai. Doesn't connect. Madison sends it right back in. Henning on it. Fink. Fink off the boards for Kai. Kai to the middle for Penny. Penny throws it to nobody. Backhanded along. Durrani steps. Gloves it down. Gets it to Penny. Kai on it. Kai enters. Round one. Loose in the corner. Poked away by Ryan. Kai. Ryan and ball. With Kai. Mason's out of the net. Minute and 40 left. Durrani, Toysher, Langland, Ball, Dylan. Dylan ahead for Ryan. Doesn't make it through. Ryder on it. Poked away. Hits Dylan. Loose puck. Langland drags it around. Gets it to Dill. Dylan in. Ryan calls for it. Dylan gets it to him. Shot goes wide. Ryder backhander. Loose. Save. Oh, man. Coach takes his time out here. Mhm. Minute 15 left. Empty net for Fox. Lakefield, Adams, Pusher, Ball, Delaney, Henning. Face off, up to Parker. Tries to force one through. Whoa, what a stick lift from Parker. Pitches that in deep. That's going to be just wide. I think. 101 left. Draw to Dill. Dill in behind the net. Backhand one up to Parker. A lot of traffic. Parker shots blocks. Dill in. To Lenny. Lenny to Parker. 45 left. Parker. Ryan tries to tip one. Loose puck. Dylan. Side of the net. Behind the net. Dylan tied up. Ball in to help. Rimmed around. Lenny skate keeps that in. Down. Not down. That is going to go just wide too. Whistle. All off Kai on. Henning off Langen on. Face up one by Ryan to Langen. Back over to Parker. Parker sends one wide. Big bounce. Side of the net. Kai cycles for Dill. Dylan behind the net. Ryder gets a skate on this. Over to Dylan. Dylan centers one. Just wide by Kai. Dylan. Ryder Dylan. Shot off pad loose. That's wide as well. That's pretty much going to do it, though. Dale, Jake, Braxton, Granville, Delaney, Langen. Far cry from the same Fox team we saw on Sunday. They fall to Madison 4-2. See you back here tomorrow. Fox will take on Atlantic Coast Academy.